Do you know it?
No, I know, Jenna.
And it's on Lady Gaga's album as well.
Yeah.
I have the, you know. Good album, that Lady Gaga, isn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Quite she's gone into really dancey stuff now, isn't she? She's got really dancey now, isn't she?
Yeah.
She was dancey before, but she's got more dancey now.
Yeah.
She's got kind of more ravey now, isn't she? Kind of more like re-club kind of sound now.
Yeah.
She's more clubby stuff now, isn't she? More clubby kind of sound.
Catchy.
Catchy, yeah. She was catchy before. I love Ariana Grande. She's beautiful. She's got lovely eyes. Beautiful eyes. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if she was a model on stage.
Yeah, right.
I heard a mix of one of Whitney Houston's songs earlier on.
Yeah.
And saying to the viewers about not long before she died, she was appearing on the Grammys. She's supposed to be doing a very big performance on the night, and she was in her hotel room on the night.
Whitney Houston now?
Whitney Houston, yeah. She died on the actual night. She's supposed to appear on the Grammys.
Yeah.
She died on the actual night.
That,
and there's one of her bodyguards or security guards went up to her room to check on her, to see was she ready.
Yeah.
And they found her drowned in her bath.
Yeah.
At 48 years old.
48 at all. God. Shame.
Yeah, she killed herself. She took an overdose of drugs and she got into the bath and then she drowned herself. Yeah. At 48 years old. I was saying to the viewers, if it wasn't for Bobby Brown, if she hadn't met Bobby Brown, she'd be still alive today.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then not long after Whitney Houston died, her daughter killed herself. So both of them gone, mother and daughter. Mother and daughter gone. So she obviously wanted to be with her mum.
Yeah.
They were both very close, the two, mother and daughter. Bobby, Christina. They were very close. She was but Bobby was in a coma there, you know. She was in a induced coma there for I don't know how long, for ages, for a long time. Yeah. Then she was pronounced dead. A short while after that. She killed herself, yeah, but both of them. Yeah, so the very sad story, you know. It's a totally tragic story. Mother and daughter gone. But Bobby Brown killed her. To me, he killed her. Not Whitney herself. He killed her. Because it was him that introduced her to drugs. Bobby Brown introduced her to drugs.
I know, sure, yeah.
So it wasn't, if he hadn't been in her life, she'd be still alive today.
Still alive today,
Still making great records, still performing on stage and still appearing on live TV and doing great tours and doing what she does best, entertaining people.
Yeah.
Making great records and, you know, appearing on big shows like X Factor amongst other things, and maybe appearing strictly come dancing amongst other big shows. Entertaining the world. Do what she does best, entertaining people with that magnificent voice of hers.
Yeah.
And then he took that away from her. And then I said to the viewers, another big star not long after that, another big name, another big voice. Donna Summer died. Donna Summer, and then Michael Jackson, and then George Michael. A lot of great big voices gone.
Yeah.
You know, Whitney Houston, Donna Summer, Michael Jackson, George Michael. A lot of great big voices gone in music. It's tragic. It's totally tragic. It's sad. You know, but very soon there won't be any great voices around. You know.
Yeah.
You know, the only memories we have of them is listening to them on the radio or listening to their CDs. That's the only way they can hear their voices.
Right,
Is
yeah.
if you listen to the CDs or hear them on the
Yeah.
radio. That's the only way you're going to get to hear them is to hear them on the radio or play their CDs. That's the only way you can hear their voices.
Yeah.
It's memories. That's all. That's the only way you can be able to hear them. That is my song. That song's on every day. There we go. What's the name on the cover?
The moment you can travel more than 5 kilometers. Even though, yeah,
More than.
more than. Even, would you say when you're on county?
So here's coming to home.
You will be able to have people, I think. Not sure.
One hour.
I don't think you can go into the house though.
No, we will have her home. She can come here.
She can come here, yeah. Come on.
She can.
She can. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can visit our house. You can't travel that far.
She's come in here.
I don't know. I'm trying to find out. In the paper, you can travel more than 5 kilometers. There's no information about how many people you visit.
What's the distance she can travel?
Can't say you don't count me.
What's the longest kilometres she can go?
For us, about 10, 15 kilometers.
What's the stuff?
50 kilometers.
50.
50. Instead of our county,
Find
you go
out
there.
if there's anyone to go into her house. The minute you find out they want to go into her house. You're very ready to come into her house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's Christmas Eve mix on F104's hit mix. It was banging. Shane Cobb, get out of my head on F104 Dublin
Shane Cobb,
station.
yeah.
Now, Lizzo's mad. Got herself an Audi this year for Christmas. This was the moment.
That's my Audi girl.
This is good as hell. F104.
Well,
Well, I can't find anything on it, Tania. Exactly that, you know?
did she be alright? Come here. Is it be okay to come in? Hey,
Yeah?
is it needs to be okay to come in?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
You think she gets in trouble? Is she did? Do you think she gets in trouble if she did? Do you think she gets in trouble if she did?
The radio's on, I can't hear you.
Do you think she gets in trouble if she did?
I don't know. I'll ring her and see what she thinks, alright? I'll ring her and see what she thinks.
I would say she'd know me.
Would you like her to come over, would you?
Huh?
Would you like her to come over, yeah?
Come over, yeah. I don't think I can wait till whatever is
February, yeah.
thing's over.
Yeah, no.
It's too
Ring her
long.
now. What day do you want her to come over on?
I don't know. I was hoping to New Year's or something, New Year's Eve.
Okay. Jerry. You're a tangle, Jerry. Here. Ring her now. You talk her, come.
I wouldn't. I don't think she'd know, Liam. I don't think she'd know about that. I'll get her voice and then as usual. Her answer machine.
Hi, I'm Liam here. How's it going? Yeah. Ah, very good, very good. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. 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 Huh. Jeez. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I'm cycling as well, yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 God. Oh.
Did you say she's visiting somebody, Liam? I think that's wrong. Liam, I think that's wrong.
Come here, Tania. Yeah. Yeah. Come on in, Tania. Mom wants to talk to you. Wait, she's not coming yet. Come on, Tania.
No, it's not coming now.
Here, she's coming now. She's coming now. I know. She wants to come over here on Friday. I'll pick you up on Friday, Mum. How's that?
No, did you say she's visiting somebody?
No, she's in the beach, I thought.
No, it's mentioned Noreen.
No, I know. I shouldn't visit her. Come on.
What?
Now here she is. Come on, say hello.
Did you say you're visiting Noreen? I don't think you're allowed to visit anybody, Charlie. I don't think
Okay, that's the rule. Do you want to come over here on Friday?
No, I'm not taking any chances.
Tanya's not taking any chances, ma'am. Sorry about that. Alright? Okay, thanks very much. I'll find out more. Good stuff. Talk. Please do, yeah, please do. Talk soon, bye.
What did you say that time?
She's trying to find out herself the exact information. Alright?
You can't visit people. You can't leave. It doesn't say anything in the rules. You're allowed.
Yeah.
I don't take any chances. I don't want to get into trouble. I don't take any. I think I'm the only one that's keeping to the rules of the restrictions. Do you know that?
I know.
I am.
I know.
Do you, have you noticed that?
I have noticed that. You're very good.
I'm the only one that keeps to the rules.
Yeah.
I'm doing everything right. I'm allowed to go to microbiome therapy because it's essential services
Right,
sort of
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And I collect my money and stuff, and I take my I go to get my medication. I do all the right things. I do all the right things that I'm allowed to do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm allowed to do microbiome therapy because it's part of because of the mental health and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
And I can get my tablets and I can get my money. And I can do all the things that I'm allowed to do.
Yeah.
When it comes to visiting people, I wouldn't take any chances. I wouldn't take any chances when it comes to visiting people.
Yeah.
I'd wait till it was clear first and it was confirmed. But I wouldn't take any chances because the last thing I want is to get into trouble. Last thing I want is to get caught or get into trouble.
Yeah.
So if I was your mum, I would watch out. I'd watch out if I was her. I'd watch out because the last thing I want is her to get in trouble as well.
Yeah.
And I think your mum has not been keeping with the rules at all because she came to you on your birthday and she wasn't meant to be here for your birthday.
I know. Bend the rules, alright.
She did bend the rules, and you're too soft on her. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You're too soft on her, Liam.
Yeah.
You were too soft on her that day. You should have told her that you shouldn't have come here. You broke the rules by coming here.
Yeah.
But you didn't say a thing to her. Why did you not say anything to her?
I should have.
Why didn't you though?
I don't know, I just didn't. I was very thankful for her to come over as well, you know.
What?
She came over with nice presents.
I know, but she wasn't meant to be coming here though, Lee. Because it was against the law. It was against the regulations.
Yeah, I know, she shouldn't have come.
It's against the regulations, Liam. A text or a phone call would have been enough. You should text a phone. If it's a thought that counts, a phone call or a text, that's the thought that counts. But she wasn't. She shouldn't have come here. She could have given you her present at Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, she could have given you or she could have posted it to you.
Yeah.
She could have posted you a card or something. It wasn't meant to be here. She broke the rules.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I didn't speak to her that day, because I was so angry.
So angry, yeah, I know, yeah.
I don't like people that break the rules.
Yeah.
I hate it. I've no idea what I'm doing, do you know that?
Yeah.
I can't think straight because this bloody COVID-19.
I know.
I've no idea what I'm doing in there. Press the runs.
Here's a story here about a family in Donegal, island in Donegal,
What?
had a sheep that gave birth to 5 lambs. 5.
That's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, very unusual.
I mean, usually only give birth to one singular, isn't it?
Yeah.
They aren't designed to give birth to that many, so they're not.
Yeah.
Like horses, they're not designed to give birth to more than one, so they're
1 or
not.
2, yeah, that's all, yeah.
The horses are not normally designed to give birth to
Yeah.
twins, and and sometimes they do, but it's very rare. But normally they're only designed to give birth to one.
Yeah.
But in that time, it's very rare that they give birth to twins,
Yeah,
horses.
very rare,
It's very rare, but mainly they're only designed to give birth to one. It's very dangerous when a mare carries two. It's a chance that one of the foals could die, or the mare or the foal, both of them could die. The mare could die giving birth, you know. Or sometimes the foal could die.
Yeah.
It was one or the other. The foal could die, or the mare could die giving birth. One or the other. The beginning of Virginia's Run. You know the film. You know the film Virginia's Run.
Yeah, I know.
Virginia's Run. I had that film, Virginia's Run. In the very beginning of that film, there's a very bad thunder storm, or a very heavy rain, thunder, lightning and stuff like that. Heavy storm at night time, and it also stars Gabriel Byrne and the daughter. They have a horse, and she's outside, and she's in labour. Her name is I think it's Trigger or something like that, and she's out giving birth. She's in labour, and the foal survives luckily, but the mare, just as she gives birth, she